So this is where Therapy Tonics holds all their tinctures and drinks.
George Sadler is showing me a fridge full of cannabis-infused coffee drinks. They come in flavors like vanilla caramel and Mexican mocha. The bottles are 4.20 ounces. Intentional, I assume. These drinks are made at Vista Prime. It's a cannabis manufacturing and distribution company based in Kearney Mesa. Sadler's the CEO.
These are finished cartridges.
They produce their own cannabis products like drinks, candies, and vape cartridges. They also package and distribute the good old-fashioned plant. Bags of dried cannabis flower line their storage shelves.
It comes from all over California. I mean, some of it comes from North and Humboldt, and a lot of stuff now is coming from out in the desert.
Vista Prime is part of a budding industry in San Diego, the cannabis supply chain. Since the city council voted to allow these businesses 1 year ago, it's granted permits to 11 marijuana production facilities. 3 testing labs have also gotten licensed. Sadler says for the most part, his hopes are coming true.
The industry is flourishing. It's being dealt with a bunch of really good business people. The support, you're always going to have negative. Doesn't matter what you do with marijuana, you're going to have negative. But I think everything that we're hoping for is coming true. It's just because it's a very hard road to get to this point.
Right now, Vista Prime has only temporary permission from the city to keep operating. It's currently going through a longer and more rigorous vetting process. Sadler's waiting for a permit hearing in November.
I've owned a few businesses, and this has been the most difficult process I've ever been through, bar none. Honestly, if I look back at what it's taken to get here, I don't know that I could do it again.
One of the most important factors in business in general is paying attention to opportunity and then acting on it.
Marcia Sarno owns a wholesale bakery in Mira Mesa. Right now, she does contract baking and makes muffins and pastries served in local hotel breakfasts. But earlier this month, she was granted a permit that will let her make cannabis edibles. The application was tough.
The process is responding to questions, filling out forms, having the city review them, come up with questions, have to respond to the questions, and that went back and forth like 5 times. You're talking about months of this going on and holidays in between, and then it was a big process. It was a big process, expensive.
Between fees and consultants, Sarno estimates her permit cost her about $100,000. And that's on the low end. She owns her building. Many applicants have to sign leases and pay above market rent on empty space while they wait for a permit that they may not ever get.
One of the things that I'm particularly excited about is the job creation here in San Diego.
Kimberly Sims is an attorney who represents Sarno and other cannabis entrepreneurs. She says it's fitting for San Diego to have its own cannabis supply chain.
And that doesn't mean that we're not going to have products coming from Northern California or the desert cities, but I think it's really wonderful that we can continue to build our cannabis industry right here, and again, upon the values that San Diego holds so dear, job creation and sustaining our local small businesses.
Your secret sauce, what form is it in? Is it in an oil? Is it an extract? Is it a butter? And it works in different products differently.
As Sarno shows me around her bakery, she admits she's brand new to the cannabis industry. She may hire an edibles expert to get started. She's also looking for a new space to relocate her existing bakery business. It's daunting, but she's ready.
I'm just happy, right? Really happy. I was just relieved and grateful and looking forward to the opportunities. As I told you, I'm not really sure what we're going to be doing over the next few months and how we're going to be transitioning, but I think that the opportunity is pretty extraordinary. I'm just really excited about it.
Andrew BOWEN, KPBS News.